Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. This is a bonus video that I got from another channel. Hope they don't mind I'm nabbing it. I forgot to do a video on Father's Day. First of all, happy Father's Day to anyone that is a father out there. I know that my father, who is still living, he's 80 years old, lives in the Phoenix, Arizona area. He has taught me a lot of valuable tools, and I want to share them with you and find out what kind of things your dad taught you. Let's get started. Number one, the big thing, and there's 6 of them, is work ethic. My dad was a worker bee. He taught my sister and I to not be afraid of hard work, to work hard, not be late for work. Hey, if you're offered overtime or extra jobs, take them. Make hay while the sun shines. Work, 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 work. That was a big, huge thing for my dad. My sister and I have always loved to work. We're grateful for work. I rarely ever complain about work because I'm grateful for it. What's the alternative, right guys? So, you know what? That was a huge thing for my dad. My dad's one of the hardest working people I know. Number 2, buy quality. Have less of things, but when you buy something, save up for something that's good quality and take really good care of it. That's number 2, and that was very important in our household. Number 3, save as much money as that you can and keep a good savings account. That way, if something happens, you've got something to fall back on. This is a big one. Number 4. Both my parents taught me this, but they said, Dawn, don't talk to people about religion or politics. Stay out of those conversations. My parents were from different religious backgrounds and political backgrounds, and we had family members of different religions too. So he said, stay out of that and, just be respectful of other people's views, but do not get into any kind of arguments with anybody. And I've stayed with that till this day. As a matter of fact, my parents wouldn't even tell each other who they voted for. I thought that was interesting. That goes with number 5. My parents taught me, or actually my dad mostly, mind your own business. Do not get involved in other people's drama, arguments, stay out of gossip, things like that. Mind your business. So that was a huge thing. And last but not least, do not lie to me. He says, you know what? You can get away with doing a lot of things. I'm not that strict, but he says the one thing I care about is don't do things behind my back and do not lie to me. That was a big thing for my dad. Those are the huge things my dad taught me. The other thing both my parents would say, and this kept me out of a lot of trouble, and my daughter said this kept her out of a lot of trouble, was my dad said, and my mom, you know what, Dawn? About getting into trouble, anything, whether it was drinking, anything like that, peer pressure type things, they said, you know what, there could be 100 kids out there doing that same thing. They said, you're going to be the one that gets caught and have to take the fall for it. So, you know what, that kept me from getting into a lot of mischief. I kept thinking, I'm going to be the one person that gets caught. And guess what, that's also kept my daughter into mischief, or out of mischief, not into mischief. Also, it's cute, when my daughter was younger, I told my daughter that if she ever misbehaved, that my dad's name is Richard, that she would be sent to the Richard Schneider military camp for teenage girls. Anyway, it was pretty humorous, but she knew I was teasing. But listen guys, I'd love to hear from you. What did your dad teach you? What have you passed along to your children? I'd love to hear about it. Thanks everybody for watching the extra video. Love you, bye.